Hey, what's up YouTube? Scooch back here again. I got another video coming in. So today we're actually going to be talking about my STI. So last time you were here, we talked about the Del Sol as well as the STI, kind of a couple of things that have been done to them. But today we're going to do a full overview on the Subaru itself. And I just want to let you know, if you're new to the channel, great. Be sure to hit that like down below, as well as comment, subscribe. We're going to be putting out a lot of videos for different walkthroughs and tutorials on things, as well as there's going to be a few different modifications coming to each of these cars in the near future. So lots of exciting stuff. We'll be posting every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, so just be sure to check in, and we'll see you there. But to start out, this is the car right here. 2017 Subaru STI. A lot of the stuff that you're going to be able to obviously see is appearance stuff. Unfortunately, it is winter here in New England, so things like the wheels, you know, they're the winter setup, so not much to see there. But there is quite a bit to see as far as other modifications. In the winter, I do put the Rally Armor mud flaps on. And in the summer, I have some NKTS 10s in the deep frozen blue color to go. So I got a list right here on the phone of all the modifications that I have. Everything that you see on the car has been done by me. I actually have a couple of friends that have some shops, so it's been easy to get the car in the lift and do things like the downpipe and stuff like that, which has been nice. But let me just kind of go through and hit you with everything that I got. All right, so to start out, I'm going to kind of go through the stuff that you can see, just because it's a little easier that way, and then we'll get into the more nitty-gritty on the power and everything like that. But to start out, I actually have these STI badges here, I guess you could just call them. They're off the Hyper Blue STI because they were factory, so these are the OEM ones from Subaru. They're a great fitment if anybody's looking to kind of get that more blacked out look, than opposed to the alloy style that they usually come with. Over here, the car actually came with a STI wing, of course, but I put the Rexpeed duckbill spoiler. I think it's a pretty good look. I think it's classy. It's pretty clean. Just looks good back there. I've always wanted a duckbill on the car since my last Subaru, which I'll be making a video about later. But I think it looks really clean. I just think it's a little nicer in the wing, and cops kind of leave me alone a little bit less. Also in the back, I've got the Subi Speed F1 light. Flashes a few times when it hits. Keeps people off my tail, which I kind of like. It's been a nice feature for those reasons. And I think it looks really nice back there. Adds a little bit extra flair to the back. And then, of course, we've got the tinted windows, which I did not do myself. I had those done at a local shop near me. Do a great job. It is the ceramic tint, so it's really nice. Keeps the heat out in the summer, which is good. Then I've got the black gloss wrap here for the roof. Did all this actually with a couple of friends in their garage. Bit of a pain in the butt, but we did get it done. It's a little choppy over here, so this is actually going to get touched up this summer. I'm going to redo it, but it is a nice look. And then down here we got the yellow fog, so those are just some overlays. Nothing too fancy, but I do like the look a lot. I want to get a front lip for it. I'd actually like to get the Japanese, the JDM mesh grille to go here as well, because I think that just looks much better. But other than that, there's really not too much done to the outside. Again, the wheels in the spring are a nice look. I run 265s on those wheels. They're 18 by 9.5. Oh, actually, I did just put some new brakes on this. It's got a little over 45, 50K close to now. So I actually went with the Hawk pads and rotors. Drilled and slotted, a little tough to see in there in the back. The fronts do still have to be replaced. They had a little bit of wear, a little bit of life left on them, but with the driving I do, I was like, listen, I just got to get these done now, and I'll end up putting the same ones in the front in the spring once they definitely need to be replaced. So kind of that's pretty much it for the exterior. Like I said, not too much. Other than that, the big thing that we got going on is the power. Now the car was tuned by Wicked Matt out in Rhode Island. Kind of the Subaru Jesus around these parts. He does really good work, and he knows these engines inside and out. EJs are just his specialty. He will do a lot of FA stuff now, and I think he'll actually pretty much tune anything, but he is known for the Subarus around here, which is nice. It's good to have somebody that local to me because I'm right in Massachusetts, so it's about 45 minutes down the road. Really can't complain. But yeah, so now we'll get into the power mods. First thing I did was I put the Tomei Extreme catback on here. Nice titanium exhaust all the way through. It's got a great sound, and I love that single tip. I think it looks fantastic. It is a little bit different because when you come back here, obviously on these newer ones, they've got the two exits for each side, but I really just like that single exit. Ever since my first Subaru, I was like, I gotta have that fat single tip. So this looks good on the back, I love it, and I really don't foresee myself taking it off ever. It's held up great. It's been on there for almost 50,000 miles. It really is a great exhaust. Put that on actually just a couple of weeks after I bought it. So that's been fantastic. Then not much to see. I mean, I did actually do a billet-work shift knob. I like that a lot. And I mean, the stuff you're gonna see as far as power goes, there's not much, but it is nice to at least, you know, pop the hood and kind of see what's going on in here. So to start out, I do have the IAG air oil separator. Great feature for anybody that's looking to put more power into their Subaru. These engines, they love it. It's really helpful, helps it run a lot better. It's been great. That's actually one thing that Matt did do because fuel was just, for me, it was like, nah, I don't think I want to do that. So I let him do that when he actually did the dyno tune itself. But I did the downpipe, which is actually a Grimspeed high flow catted one. And I do have the Tile 44 millimeter external wastegate hooked up as well. That gets pretty rowdy once you hit boost, so it makes it a lot of fun. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? There's not that much done to it, but it's enough for me to have to look when I pull it up. Cartboy short throw shifter, not really a power mod, but definitely makes a difference when you're rolling through the gears. It's nice. Let's see. Obviously tuned off, you know, it's set up to a Cobb access port, so you know that's been nice to have. Helps. I don't have any tunes to really switch back and forth between, but maybe down the road I would like to do an E85 tune on it. I would like to get the fuel set up and everything like that, so it would be nice to be able to switch between the two back and forth if I need to get different gas or something like that. That'll be nice. Did the Grimspeed, did the Tile, talked about the tires. Oh, the coilovers. So I do have Cusco coilovers in this. They are fantastic, other than the fact that they ride like complete trash. They've held up really well. They're in great shape. The only complaint is they are extremely stiff. I wasn't really aware of that when I get into it. You know, I'd heard they were stiff, but I'm thinking, hey, how bad can it really be? It's pretty bad. So if you're looking for anything that's a little more comfortable of a ride, if you live on roads like I do in Massachusetts, you're gonna want something a little softer. But they've held up great, and they're great at the track. That's where they really shine. So when I am down at the track, they've been an absolute blast. I mean, it's like riding on rails. You're just in and out of the corners with no problem. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's see. Billet-work shift knob. Oh, front bumper plugs. Not a big modification. But they were on the car the day I brought it home. I put them on right away. Because Subaru comes with these two holes where you're supposed to put the plate in. So yeah, it is all set in there. They look pretty good. Let's see. Paint matched. Yeah, that is really about it. So there will be a couple sound clips at the end of this video. I got a few the other day. I will be making a video of just sound clips. I really want to do that. The ones I have right now, they're decent. They're not terrible. I'm going to try to get a couple more if I can, but you know, they'll at least give you an idea. I would like to get one that really captures the sound of the wastegate, and I would like to get, you know, just a couple of flybys and stuff like that. But soon, the weather's been decent here. So I'm hoping that within the next couple months I can be looking towards putting the wheels back on. They might be getting painted gold. I've always wanted a white STI with gold wheels. It's always just been a dream of mine. Not a huge dream, you know, pretty achievable, but I wasn't able to get the gold wheels when I got them originally. Things happened and it didn't work out. But I love the style of the wheels, so I definitely would like to get those powder coated gold, and that really classic STI gold is what I'm going for. Nothing too bronze, nothing like that. I just like that really classic STI color. But other than that, I mean, that's really about it. I mean, the car's got a lot more to go. And I mean, the more money I have, the more money that will get put into it. But so that's really going to wrap it up for today. Stay tuned next week, 5 o'clock Eastern time on Sunday. There will be a video up for the Del Sol. I'm going to kind of be going through. That car's got a lot of plans coming for it because I really want to put that car back in its former glory when it was first bought, picked up back in '94. So I've got some really good plans for that one, and I think it's going to be pretty exciting to put that together. I never thought I was a Honda guy. I still wouldn't really say I'm the biggest Honda guy. My love belongs with the Subaru and with those old Nissans, but this Honda, it's changed my mind a little bit. I've started to come around. So yeah, stay tuned, and be sure to like and comment and subscribe down below. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Anything that you think should maybe be done to the car, what's done to your Subaru, what's done to your Honda that you might like to see done on any of my cars. Little things like that, let me know, and I'll definitely be reading them and seeing what I can do with them. So I'll catch you next time, and have a great day. See you later.